Hello and welcome to Where Are They Now? I'm your host, Donnie McIntyre, here on Amateur Sports Television, and today my guest is Garrett Szeremley from Morden, Manitoba. How's it going today, Garrett?
Good, Donnie. How are you?
Not too bad. So Garrett is a defenseman for the Minnesota Magicians in the NAHL, and as I said, is from Morden, Manitoba. So you started playing hockey, midget with the Pembina Valley Hawks, and then went on to Saskatchewan to go play with the Weyburn Red Wings of the SJHL. Can you just tell us a bit of the difference between playing your midget hockey in Manitoba and your junior in Saskatchewan?
Yeah, I think the speed and the physicality was the biggest thing. I mean, as you move up in levels, you're always going to bigger guys, bigger competitions. So I mean, the jump was hard at first, but over 2 years, I learned a lot from the guys there and a lot from the coaching staff, and it's really helped me grow as a player and kind of made me the guy I am today, I think.
Yeah, and was it hard leaving your home of Manitoba to go play in Saskatchewan?
Yeah, it was tough. It was tough leaving my buddies behind. It made it a little bit easier. I had my best friend Cade Kowalski. We actually lived together while we played in Weyburn, so that made it a little bit of an easier transition. But I mean, it's never easy leaving home for the first time, and you're away from your parents, away from all your buddies that you grew up with. But having him there with me was definitely made it an easier transition.
Yeah, and so now you are in Minnesota playing in the North American Hockey League. What was it like when you found out that you were going down there to go play?
It was unbelievable. I mean, it was a great opportunity that came about, and I was really excited to come down here and join the guys. When I found out that I was drafted by the team was a surprise, and I was excited to get things going. So it was definitely a bit of a surprise, and it's been a lot of fun so far.
And how would you say you're transitioning to the game down in the States?
I'd say it's a day-to-day thing. It's definitely a different league than I played in the last 2 years. A little bit faster, a little bit more skilled. So it takes a little bit of adjusting, but I think I'm coming along and I'm learning every day, which is good. The coaching staff have been really good to me. So
Yeah, and I saw that recently you have scored your first goal in the NAHL, so congratulations.
thank you, thank
How
you.
did it feel to get that first goal?
It was nice, definitely nice to get it out of the way. It was kind of itching me, wondering when I was gonna get that first one. So it was nice to kind of get the monkey off the bag. I'm not sure how many more I'll be putting in the net throughout the year, but it was nice to kind of get that first one out of the way early and make sure that I can at least get one in the year.
So what do you think you've taken from your time playing midget and junior in Manitoba and Saskatchewan that you've helped to evolve your game at this next level? Like, what are some of the lessons that you've taken?
I think just experience is the biggest thing. I've learned over the years just taking care of yourself is so important, and doing the little things just to be your best every day, rolling out and doing things that some younger guys, maybe I wasn't doing when I was younger. And now that I'm getting a little older, it's kind of catching up to me. So I think just the experience and stuff of throughout the years, just learning things from different guys, what they do has helped me a lot with my game. So.
Yeah, and so what would you say your favorite memory from playing midget or junior hockey was?
Geez, that's a tough one. I would have to say my favorite memory overall would maybe be winning a AAA midget championship when I was in grade 10 with that in 2014-15 with those guys. We were kind of an underdog going in, and we just had an unbelievable run. And it's tough to forget that one. I'm still pretty close with lots of the guys that were on that team, and we played together a long time ago. So that was a lot of fun, that one for sure.
Yeah, winning a championship is always kind of something that sticks out in your mind no matter what level you're at.
Yeah, for sure.
And so right now playing in the NAHL, what do you think for, the next step to your career in hockey would be?
I think college, university hockey is kind of the goal of any junior A player. So that's going to be the next step for me, is just trying to expose myself enough to showcase that I can play at that next level at the university hockey level, and hopefully help my parents pay for school a little bit would be the goal for sure.
Are there any, college or universities either in Canada or the States that you'd really like to go to play hockey?
I mean, it's tough. It'd be cool to stick close to home and maybe play for the University of Manitoba, or maybe even join my best buddy Cade there at Ferris State. Playing Division 1 would be another really cool thing. But I'm not picky. I've typically been a team guy wherever I went, so I'd just be happy to be there wherever I was.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think that's all we have for today. So thank you very much for joining us, Garrett.
Yeah, thanks a lot for having me.
And for Amateur Sports Television, I'm Donnie McIntyre, and this has been Where Are They Now?